custom RTMP. I got it. All right, we're gonna go speaker full screen because Instagram's screens are tiny, but we are now live on Instagram. Oh, and there's Dylan. Perfect. All right, you got to redo the whole spiel. Tell them what we're up to again.
All right, we're on Instagram live now.
Yeah, and YouTube.
And YouTube. What's up? I'm on Instagram.
I don't care. You can just start talking and let me worry about the other stuff.
All right. We have Slim Reaper, our producer today. This works out pretty good, man. We should do this more often. So, yeah. So anyone who's watching now, welcome, and hopefully Bert can figure out how to let you in here later. So, if you get in the chat, and maybe if you direct message us on Instagram, Burke, then send us your email address, or we can copy the link actually in the DM, and then you should be able to join us on here.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah. But, yeah, so Bunker Bros, who are we and what are we doing? Some of you probably don't know everything we're doing, so we just wanted to hang out with you guys, have a drink, and tell you what's going on. So we are building what is called the Bunker app, and what it will be is a social media platform that is exclusive to veterans, so no one else can hang out with us. So, it's an exclusive club like the old days, like the VFW or the Legion, except digitally. And that's actually the only people in there is veterans. So that'll be nice. What's it going to do? You'll be able to do your normal social media posts and things like that, share stories and news and all of that. You'll have links to your other social media accounts that you already have. And but it's going to be very location based. The goal here is that you'll be able to find other veterans that live near you, or maybe if you're visiting a town that are there where you're visiting. And we believe iron sharpens iron, and our values are community support and strength. And for whatever reason, I've noticed in my life, and I think my partners here agree, that we're not. We're kind of isolating a little too much in the veteran community, and we just don't want that to happen anymore. So it's going to be location based, and you can find other vets near you. You can put what you're interested in. So let's say you're looking for a workout partner, someone to ride motorcycles, have a drink, shoot guns, all the things I like to do.
It's like Grindr.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't know what's Grindr like.
It's like exactly what you're describing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, for people to meet and hang out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, do you not know
to hang out is? To meet?
Yeah, to meet.
To meet. Hang out with meat?
Hang out and meet.
Anyway, so we're making all military Grindr. Continue.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Bunker app. The military Grindr. Join now.
That'd be hilarious if this ended up turning into just the biggest branch dating app.
Probably will. Oh, this is terrible. Never mind. No, but so you find other people near you, and you can also have what your skills are. So maybe I'm trying to find a design guy like Matt, or a weird person like our buddy Danny who's building the app. People who do software engineering and app development, whatever, right? So maybe you're looking for professional networking with fellow vets. You can do that too. The next thing besides finding other people near you which is going to be really cool, is the red flare. So in the app, you'll be able to hit the red flare button, and you can find it'll alert other users within the app. We'll probably set it to about 30 miles, so it's something kind of attainable if you need to meet someone in person. But you can hit the red flare. It's going to alert other users in the app that you are in crisis and you need to talk to somebody. So, if you're in one of those moments where you just feel like you need to talk to a fellow vet and you just don't have anyone nearby and you want to meet with someone, or you don't have any friends, that are available, you can jump in there and find a homie, or a home girl, and try to get through what you're going through. I know I've struggled with transitioning quite a bit, and it can be really tough. Not transitioning to a female, but transitioning out of the military. So, let's be real here. All right. Yeah. So from there, we're going to be looking at having all of your really cool veteran resources. So we'll vet people as we add them to the list. But imagine if you need to find some maybe veteran nonprofits that are going to help you in different areas. Like maybe you have post-traumatic stress, you need to get to a retreat and work on that. Or maybe you need to find a job. So not only can you try to network with people who might be able to help you get a job, but you could find other organizations that help veterans get jobs, because they're out there, and there's ones that help military spouses get jobs. So, we start building that list, and it's like an easy place to find all your resources as well. Then eventually you'll be able to find veteran-owned companies near you. So that'll be really cool. You can go support, someplace down the street you didn't know was owned by a fellow vet. And then, find events near you. We'll build different groups and things like that in the app. So it's just going to be an exclusive place for veterans, a safe place like a bunker, and where we can help each other out. Iron sharpens iron, And how do we make this happen? It's going to cost a lot of money. Let's just be real here. Server costs for servers, back end, and development and all that kind of stuff is very expensive. It's not cheap. And we are a nonprofit, so anything that you do donate, you can donate on our website, bunker-bros.com. And you could also buy cool merch that Matt designs for us, or the homies at Cross Rifle Gospel who give us designs, and then Matt makes it happen from there. Shout out to them. Yeah, so we're trying to make this thing happen. It's in development right now. The Bunker app should launch in January, February. But we're gonna need some dough to get there. So we're starting to really build up some back end costs. So pretty soon we're gonna need beta testers. So we'll be shooting out people who want to get on the email list. So make sure you're following us. Listen to the podcast, and we'll watch out for that. We'll get the email list going, and people who want to sign up to be beta users, beta testers. So you can sponsor us as well. You can sponsor the podcast. You'll be listed on our website as a sponsor, and we'll have space in the app to show our sponsors who they are, and links to their websites and things like that. And then also, you can, of course, donate. If I didn't mention that, you can just go to bunker-bros.com and donate. So check all that stuff out. And, we'll keep it rolling. And, I thought it'd be cool to maybe talk about some current events tonight in the military community. I don't know if anyone saw that TRADOC was ended today, or was disbanded.
Rebranded, honestly.
Rebranded.
From the way that it looked, rebranded into ATTC. Because it's an effort to eliminate redundancy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't catch a ton of it. But yeah, That was the long and short of it.
Is that why they had everyone meet at the Pentagon today?
You see, I asked you about that. I wasn't sure.
Well, that would be all.
I mean, that would make sense.
It would. I
don't
liked all
think
the
so.
jokes about that they're going to
Okay.
do height and weight.
Apparently, Hegseth wants to like bring everyone together, talk about his version of the future of the army and like what he sees the army going to like in the next year or two. Which, sure, we all need it, but it is kind of wild that they have 4 years to like make all these changes, and we're already like a year down. I think it's crazy to me, you know.
Yeah.
He wants to like bring everyone together, talk about his version of the future of the army, and like.
What else is up recently, guys?
Oh,
Matt ruptured his Achilles.
yeah, I did.
He was.
And
what lane were you doing? What were you doing?
Urban Warfare. Close. Was it near distance shooting?
You don't go to lie to kick it, bro. You're probably walking to the bathroom or something.
Nope. We were doing what I said I was doing. It was the dry run. It was the walkthrough. Because,
Wow. Walkthrough.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was the walkthrough, dude.
Hell yeah.
We hadn't even opened fire. I took a step forward because they have what? There are a lot of fucking stations. You're going back and forth. And so they were like, okay, like my lane buddy is my squad leader, and he ran through his end, and then they're like, okay, next shooter, get up. You're going to go through this. Just because it's live and we're running, and there were a lot of officers in that lane, so they just wanted to make sure everybody had their shit figured out. And so they're like, okay, yeah, you're going to start at the 25-meter line. You're going to run to the 10-meter line. I look at my squad leader, like, dude, I ain't fucking running. Like, there's no way I'm running. He's like, don't gonna run. So, like, okay, move. And I took a step forward and just like felt like I got hit in the back of the leg with a baseball bat. My squad leader heard it. He was like, "Oh, dude, let's get all right." And then he just came over and grabbed me, and then the medic came over and they just sort of dragged me to the truck. And I didn't know that Sergeant Major was there. I was pissed because I was like, okay, this is the activity that I was cleared to do. I wasn't running. This was just I was going through the motions. I was pissed, and I had to like download all my mags because they're taking me to the hospital that's off post. So I'm sitting there like just downloading my mags and making sure all my gear's there because we just kind of joined together with another company. Like we work in coordination with each other when we go on drill. And I just wanted to make sure I ended up with all the shit I showed up with. And so I got all my shit to the side and I'm looking down. I had my eyes closed. My fucking leg was throbbing. I just hear some dude like, hey, hand that over to me. I'll take care of it. I was like, I'm giving it to my squad leader. And I look up and it's Sergeant Major. I just thought it was just some dude like, hey, I'll hold all that gear for you. All that personally owned gear.
Okay,
yeah. Hand that over to me. I was like, I'm giving it to my squad leader. Like, oh, shit. Sorry, Sergeant Major. And he's like, no,
fuck are you?
I get it.
Back off, Jack.
That's pretty funny, dude.
Get your sticky fingers off my fucking Team Wendy. Yeah. So that happened. I get 30 minutes a day with the boot off. I'm 5 minutes and 15 seconds in. Feels great.
Dang, dude.
Yeah. So
that's got to be.
Week.
I just had that ankle surgery a year ago, and I was in the boot for 8 weeks. But the Achilles has to be a million times worse because it ain't even fixed yet. Like I had surgery and recovered. Like you're just sitting there with a ruptured Achilles.
It's hanging loose, bro.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried not getting hurt?
You tried being 40?
Bro.
No.
yeah, that's us, bro. I'm almost there. Matt just got there.
You're
Shoot,
30 yet?
I'm 39.
You're fucking
Damn.
Yeah.
all
What's
right.
Burke? Burke, you just turned 30 or what?
31.
31.
Yeah, give him a break.
God.
Yeah. 31st worst day of my life.
Well, it's all downhill from here, bud. Your testosterone's going to start dropping now.
You know what? You, with that mindset, yeah, it's going to be terrible.
I think my hairline used to be right here. Something like that.
That's got nothing to do with getting old. That's just bad genes.
Nah, your hairline's been the same forever.
Has it? All right. Yeah, I mean, it kind of has. You're right. I just have a huge head.
Yeah, there you go.
Should I just wear a hat?
I would, yeah.
Yeah. I asked my wife, I think she's just prejudiced because she likes me a little more than other people.
Yeah, but she should be honest. She shouldn't be lying to your face.
I know, I'm like, should I just shave my head yet?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad, but I think you should shave your head because it'd be funny.
Well, the person that loves you can't unsee that.
Yeah. Well, I shaved my head in Syria. I rolled like that for like 3/4 of the deployment with the short hair because it's just easier.
Yeah, I don't have memory of that.
I vaguely remember, but yeah, I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. We got any questions on Instagram or what?
No, we got Danny just blowing us up in our chat that nobody else can see.
He's like, you guys getting your tasks done or what?
He said, I'm the old one. I had hair once.
Oh, he's asking if we're seeing it on YouTube. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, I'm the old one.
Danny, a resident.
That's our man behind the fucking curtain that pulls the strings of the bunker app.
Yeah. The Dan man.
Supposedly started the California wildfires. We'll never know.
He's doing a gender reveal for his goat.
I like how he just moved himself. He just moved himself from the number 2 commenter to the number 1 by commenting more than Eli.
Oh, dang it. Now, if anyone has any questions or anything, definitely hit us up. If Burke is smart, which that's questionable, he might be able to figure out how to get you on here with us.
I've figured out weirder things, to be honest with you. It's just, dude, I have 4 screens up right now, and I don't remember which one. All right, so yeah, I see the Instagram one. I see my Riverside one. I'm lost, dude.
So in Instagram, like people, there's no comments or anything?
There's comments.
Well, what are they saying?
They're making fun of your hairline.
Oh, nice.
It's the internet. What do you think? They're fucking helping you with something? You think they're going to be productive?
Tell them to ask us questions, Burke. That's what people do on live.
Nah, and Alcano says that the only dry thing here is us when they see Matt.
Who said that?
Don't know. Never heard of him.
Damn, bro.
It won't let me, because we're live, I'll only click on their names and shit. It's just an anonymous fucking do-gooder.
What other questions they got? Come on, or burn us some more. We need to hear these.
No, most of it's just people laughing at that comment.
All right.
Your wife's watching, though.
Hey, what's everyone's go-to bourbon? I got the Horse Soldier because it's...
What state's it made in?
Huh?
What
Oh,
state's
God,
it
here we
made
go.
in?
Well, I'm asking what kind of bourbons.
I'm
What?
asking.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know what he.
if
I know what
it's
he's
not
doing.
made in Kentucky, it's not bourbon. Yes,
It's
I know
whiskey if it's not. Yeah. So yeah, what's your favorite whiskey, guys?
that. Bourbon whiskey. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Where's it
Don't
made?
drink. Don't drink it. Don't drink the stuff.
It's in Kentucky, there, bud. Like you, real bourbon.
Amen. Good job. Good job, horse guys.
Horse guys.
Horse
Oh
soldier. What's it called?
Nope. Nope. Don't think you can say that.
Oh,
No. Don't think
oh,
so.
Matt is dead. Matt died.
Well, I'm trying pussies out left and right, so I'm just gonna say what I want.
That was a dude.
Well, tell him to hit me up.
What's everyone's worst military injury? Someone's got a ruptured Achilles is pretty up there. I mean, I've seen people get blown up.
I got hairline fractures on my femur in basic training and bone chips on my knee from the same incident. I think that was my worst.
Is that just from being Big Bird or what?
No, I fell weird. I can't remember who was with me. Battle, but we were getting smoked, and I had 2 rucks on top of me, and I fell into a ditch, and it landed on me. Yeah.
I just imagining like 6'4".
Yeah, well, that was the problem. Is like the other person. So we were getting smoked, and for some reason we had to carry 2 rucks. So like we were carrying 2 rucks between the 2 of us, and it's basic. So they made it as heavy as they fucking could. So we were going over this ditch, and I went into the ditch, and he went to jump over the ditch, and he pulled me when he jumped, and I fell weird, and then he landed on me, and it hurt for a second, and then I was like, oh, okay, let's not do that again. We continued getting smoked for like 20 minutes, and then we get to the top, and I sit down on my ruck to eat chow, and it just starts pissing rain. I remember I was just sitting there just fucking miserable, smoked, getting pissed on. My leg just started fucking killing, dude. Like, that pain, like where you're just like something's not right in there, and you're like, man, something is just the fucking worst in there. And I started sitting there, my leg started like shaking. I couldn't stop it, and I was like, all right, I should probably do something about this. So I had my buddy help me over the drill sergeant, and I was like, drill sergeant, I think something's wrong with my leg. And of course, the drill sergeant being like, what the fuck do you think? It's like, well, who told you could be thinking? What do you think? And you're like, I'm at parade rush, just trying not to fall over. I'm just like, my dude, something's fucked up. Help me. Then one of the other drill sergeants comes over. He's like, I think something's wrong. And they took me to the hospital. And yeah, I had a couple hairline fractures in my femur and bone chips in my knee. And they're like, we can, like, it's just nothing that we can do for you. We can give you pain meds or whatever. But if we give you like oxycodone or something, like we're gonna have to tell the drill sergeants, and you'll probably get recycled. And I was like, fuck that. So like I just didn't say anything. I went back to drill sergeant. So like, what happened? I was like, oh, I'm hurt. And they're like, do you have a slip or anything? I was like, yeah. And the nurse had just written on the slip, his leg hurts. So I could keep training. And so I go back to training, and luckily we were like close to the end. We were like, it was like 14 weeks long at the time, or 16 weeks long at the time. And I was already in an infantry school portion of it. And we had like probably 2 weeks left. And then Banat. And the Banat was just fucking awful, bro. I remember doing like the 18-mile Banat or whatever the fuck it was. And there was a telephone pole. And I tried to lift it for like a second. And I was like, nope. Nope. I'll just carry the water cans.
What? Dang, so you just pushed through it. That's insane, dude.
I got break her femur at jump school because she had her legs straight. It was the first jump.
Oh,
problem is, like, I never got it fixed. You hear those stories, you're like, you never got it fixed and shit. Now it like hurts sometimes. It gets cold and it feels weird. Maybe I should have gotten it fixed.
So since you didn't recycle, now it's not on your record.
Correct. Yeah, it's nowhere.
Wow.
At least as far as I know, it's nowhere. I don't know.
The
Who
things
knows?
the things we do just to get through, because you got to get the hell out of there. I got pneumonia in Marine Corps boot camp, and
That's an old man disease. You got a
What?
wild
Bro,
disease.
everyone got pneumonia. Like, it was all, dude.
Not a single person I knew got fucking pneumonia.
Yeah, not in the Army.
Well, you didn't train hard enough, obviously.
No,
I
well,
don't think that's it. I really don't think that's it.
That's pretty
No.
much it.
I think everybody just got mono, and they called it pneumonia.
Why?
Like,
Why do they get mono?
I don't know. You tell me. You guys are the ones who got it.
Sounds kind of.
They're like, they can't stop kissing each other. Let's just say it's pneumonia and send them back out.
Dude.
Kano says he has bone spurs. I don't know what that actually is, to be honest.
That's
Hey,
like
EJT, buddy. You're in good company.
Things stick out of your bones. It's not cool.
Emily says everybody got mono.
Yeah.
I got mono in high school once from sharing a spoon. I wasn't making out with any chicks.
Yeah, they call it the love bug. Wait, that's chlamydia. They call chlamydia the love bug.
They do.
Danny
Well, that's
says
what
his favorite whiskey
Planned
going
Parenthood
back.
told me.
Sorry, I missed you there, Danny. But he says his favorite is Jack Straight. Too easy.
He is the oldest one here.
I asked if it was Jack by itself on YouTube, and he didn't respond. Where did you?
Yeah, well, I'm saying Jack Straight because he's tough, and it's Danny.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I used to drink it straight when my wife and I first met, and she said that I was pussy. So,
well, when my wife and I were first hanging out, like I didn't like whiskey. Like I would drink tequila, but I would just, I'd hammer beers and I'd do bombs. And when I went to her like place, we would hang out, and she didn't have any beer. She only had whiskey, and she had Willet. Like, she had some nice shit. And she was like, "Oh, I got whiskey." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm all about it."
Yeah, that's right, Danny. You tell him by itself.
I loaded that fucking drink up with so many ice cubes. And I don't even think I got close to finishing it. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. And then, being with her, I took a liking to it. And I would say if you go to Kentucky, Bourbon Trail is not like one specific trail. There's distilleries all over the place. So if you're hitting the trail, you're just hitting the roads that link them up. And if you want to hit a couple of good ones, like back to back, they're about, 30 minutes away from each other. Frankfurt, capital of Commonwealth, is Buffalo Trace is down there. And they've got Eagle Rare. They make Eagle Rare and Blanton's and Buffalo Trace. And their swill is called Benchmark. And for a whiskey that comes in a plastic bottle, it's really good. It's the stuff
What's
that
a swill mean? What does that mean?
What's swill?
Yeah.
Swill's like your bottom shelf.
Bert, do you know that term?
Swill? Yeah.
Swill.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn that? I've never heard that.
It's like a pirate thing.
Yar.
That's news to me. But it's just the stuff that didn't make the cut to be Buffalo Trace. So it's their swill. So I mean, for a plastic jug of whiskey, it's really good. And then less than 30 minutes away is Woodford Reserve. So you get to see like the industrial kind of setup, like old exposed brick of Buffalo Trace. Very dirty knuckles, working man feeling kind of environment. And then 30 minutes away, it's a horse ranch with like white fences. And
do you want to join us?
And like old money Woodford Reserve. So it's a nice little like 2 trip that I would recommend. Would be Like if you don't have a lot of time to go hit a lot of distilleries, those are.
I'm not going till I have time. You know what I'm saying?
You hit the tasting room, and they get you. I mean, Buffalo Trace was dangerous because they make a lot of clears too. So they've got like a gin and a vodka. So you go to the tasting room, and you're sampling a lot of shit, and then you go to Woodford, and I think they give you like a bourbon ball as like a palate cleanser, but they've got like their cask aged, and then they're double oaked or some shit like that, like some heavy stuff, and so. You don't really want like they'll do bus tours for a reason. Like you line up a bus tour.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Dude, I think they do that in Traverse City or whatever up here in Michigan. And, we went up there for our first getaway after my son 3.5 years ago. And we decided, I drove. I was like, I'll DD because you like wine and I'm more like beer and bourbon guy now. And it was pretty funny watching people come in off the buses to all these wineries up there, dude. And they're like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about Michigan wine?
I went to a winery once. I fucking hate wine. I went to like the Mission Peninsula in Traverse City with some friends. I went with my buddy Zachy, you guys know, Sniper Section 125, his wife, and a couple other friends and their wives. And I will tell you that those people fucking suck. Like
wine people or your friends?
Wine people, dude. Like, so we're on the I think it was probably the first or second one. So we go into the first one, and I think it was like completely fine. We got cider. They had the igloos out. It was getting cold out. Went to the igloos, and I don't drink wine, so I just got like a champagne or some shit. We go to the next place, and we stand in line for like 20 minutes at the door. They finally let us in. There's a line all the way around like the bar that doesn't serve anything except wine, and we go like standing around, and we like finally get a place at the bar, and they like won't serve us. Like they just like don't come over to our side of the bar. Big circle bar. They like never come over there. So eventually, like this old guy is like walking past. I was like, "Hey, man, we've been here for like 45 minutes. Can you like, just get my friends a drink or whatever?" And he just like, "Thank you." He just like freaks out on me and goes like, "Oh yeah, like you guys aren't even supposed to be in here." I was like, "What does that mean?" He's like, "Oh well, normally you don't let people dress like that in here." And I was like, looking around, I was like, "We're dressed business casual, like jeans, nice like Sperry's, like it's fucking Michigan, man. What do you want?" And dude, he gets an attitude with us. We drink our drinks and we're just like, let's get the fuck out of here, man. And then like it's like everyone we went to after that felt the same. There's just like they were like we were trying to spend money there, and I was like, we're well behaved. We're not even drunk yet. You should
That's more infuriating. I mean, I think like it's on the same level of being cut off when you're hammered as being treated as if like you don't belong or you shouldn't be there, or feeling like I'm at a place and I'm sober and I'm being treated like I'm, need to leave. Yeah. Plus Michigan wine sucks. So
yeah, dude, I'm from SoCal, and we went to, Temecula's not far. That's what's up. They got some good stuff down there. That's where I don't really drink wine, but my wife taught me that
that's
too.
That's because wine sucks. That's why you shouldn't drink.
I mean,
wine's good, the right wine, but everything Michigan pumps out it tastes like fucking fruit juice. It's sweet as shit and terrible.
Dude, so let me tell you this, Burke. If you want to laugh like a schoolgirl and get really giddy, you can get drunk on wine. Like, I don't know why, but I get all
end up with the worst hangover of my life the next day. I'm
that
good.
too. Yeah. Yeah. So, but there's
Do you
this
like
bourbon.
To cry?
There's this bourbon barrel Cabs In blend at Wilson Creek Winery in Temecula. So anyone listening, you need to go get it. It's really good. But other than that, I don't really drink wine that much unless I'm just drinking it with my wife. She makes me drink everything. She taught me how to drink whiskey. She taught me how to drink wine. And I was like, I used to just drink rum and Coke and beer. was a very simple man.
Do you say ISIS?
What?
You heard him. Get him. Get him.
What are you talking about? Dude, what does everyone else in here drink? What are they saying, Burke? You gotta read the comments. That's your job.
It says you're at a place in the sober. That's your first mistake, which is 100% true. That is my fault. My fault for being sober at the winery. I was trying to be refined. And he says, I make it a mead.
Mead.
Oh, the mead guys, the homemade mead guys.
Are you saying you're making mead, Connor? Is that what you're saying?
Skull. Is that what you're supposed to say to people who make mead?
I think that
just means cheers.
Cheers,
I think.
yeah.
I know, but isn't that like what Vikings drink and shit?
Yeah.
Everybody 5,000 years ago, probably. I don't know.
You know what we should do is next time we go live, anytime someone donates, we'll take a shot.
What the fuck are you? What?
But a minimum of like $50. It's like a $50 merch purchase. No, a $50 donation, a $100 merch purchase, and I don't know. We'll come up with something.
Dude,
I feel like
donate
we can't do
$10.
that.
I'll take a shot for every $10 somebody donates.
There's gotta be some type of thing where we can't just be binge drinking live on social media. There's got to be.
I'm normally a behind the scenes guy for a reason. $10 every donation. I'll prove why. You guys want to know why I'm the man behind the curtain? You know, doing design stuff.
Because you make people dry, bro.
I make people what?
Remember? Whoever said that earlier, they were like something about.
I'll make them dry. Yeah. Degrade me.
They say if they're donating, someone's getting naked.
Whoa, that's how we get kicked off, get deplatformed. Until we can't do that until we build our own platform for you to join. So until the Bunker app is done.
$200, I'll show you my funny foot.
He's not actually being sexual. I've seen it. It's not a sexual thing unless you're in a feet.
Who's not being sexual?
No, Matt's not. He says funny foot. It's not a sexual thing.
Yeah, that's not a sexual thing. You into feet?
Emily says $25 for 3 shots is reasonable.
Well, I said 10
for 3.
For 3?
Out of here, man! Like
she's bargaining with you.
Around for the boys.
I got a bargain. Anyone listening, you have no idea how much it costs to make an app. I just want you to know that we're talking 6 figures times a few, just to get it out there. So we need your help. Bunker-bros.com. Buy some merch. Donate. Shameless plug. Next time we go live, we'll do something for your donations and purchases. Give us ideas, though, other than getting naked, because then we won't be here anymore.
I'll do a boob. I'll do one boob.
Flesh titty for the boys. Papa titty.
I mean, we are dudes, so it's technically not naked.
Unless it's a what's that? Unless it's a co-ed base. Better keep that shirt on then.
All right. Hey, we got 3 minutes left. Hit us with your questions. I'm out in 3 minutes. You guys can keep going.
Why? It's Friday, bro. You turn into a pumpkin?
Turn into something.
Now you're making me dry.
What is this fucking ringing going on? Who is that?
That was my timer to put my cast back on.
I wouldn't do that.
So
leave it off. Leave it off.
Don't leave it off. Don't listen to Burke. This
leave
guy's
it off.
No.
Too late, nerd.
My wife's sitting in the corner listening to us and laughing.
That's weird because it says she's watching.
She was. Yeah, go watch and comment. Get
She's watching.
Dude, I've gone
She's
live
watching.
before, and she made me get an IV, and I hate needles.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. This was
right.
back in the
Hey,
day.
Weston, here you go. Weston, favorite whiskey / bourbon. Hit us with it. We already covered Jack. We got a horse soldiers guy in here.
Yep. I like it.
I'm on the not whiskey bourbon train. We love you too.
Slim Reaper drinks freaking like vodka. He drinks high noons. Not that they're not good.
But he makes money. That's why.
Yeah, that was aggressive. That was an aggressive.
I'm sorry. He does drink garage beers too, and they're good.
You were on about those a lot
Bro.
during Northern Strike. It's like you were paid.
Oh, they should pay us.
They should pay you. I think you said garage beers 900 times during the green light night.
Me and like the first sergeants just cooking steaks, drinking garage beers. What other bourbons we got out there? What'd they say?
As someone who doesn't drink bourbon, I don't.
I mean, Woodford Reserve is good. Maker's Mark's a decent go-to for like, less expensive. Angel's End is good.
If you want to, I like Blanton's a lot, but it's like, it's not as good as Buffalo Trace, and Blanton's is supposed to be like the Buffalo Trace higher tier brand. It's garbage compared to like, you could buy a bottle of Buffalo for the same price as Maker's, and Buffalo's amazing.
Weston
really
says
fucking
Butcher's Cut. I have no experience.
What is Butcher's Cut? Butcher's Cut. I'm gonna have to write that down. If Weston says it's good, it's good.
There's one that's made in Newport down in Kentucky, where I'm from. It's called New Riff. I know that it got distribution in Michigan because I see it around. It's a real tall, slender bottle. New Riff's damn good. I'll plug them for sure. They started, like, they were starting the distillery right around the time. So I moved up to Michigan like 11 years ago.
New Riff.
Becca over on Instagram says Pappy.
Pappy Van Winkle. Good stuff.
Apparently they know it, Becca. There you go.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, if you can find some.
Weston, is that a local thing? Because these two just called out Pappy immediately.
No, Pappy is like, okay, so it's an old ass bourbon. And the master distiller, I could be getting this wrong, but from what I understand, the master distiller had his recipe. Okay, and then either he stopped distilling or he died, and they stopped making it. And so the Pappy Van Winkle that's left, there's not going to be any more of it, and so people are spending hundreds of dollars.
Is this true?
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, grain of salt, do your homework, but this is like, I've got friends that are spending a shitload of money just to get entered into a raffle to get a bottle of this shit.
Dang. All right. Someone needs to donate us a bottle of Pappy.
Dude, that won't happen.
Raffle it off.
People don't like us that much.
You hear that? You hear that, Becca? Find us some Pappy, because apparently your boy here has a hot commodity.
It'll go. Like, it'll sell, but if somebody is able to get their hands on a bottle, that means they want it. Like, you just can't go and like procure.
I'll send him a t-shirt.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, how
you want some patches? You like patches, bro?
Best I can do.
Used and worn by Slim Reaper Bunker Bros.
Yeah.
T-shirt.
Yeah, you can have this one, dude. Oh wait, you have this one. I actually know.
I'll raffle off the morale patches I was wearing when I tore my Achilles and yelled at my sergeant major.
Wow, dude! Danny just messaged us in our Google chat for.
You don't have to read it out loud.
No, I'm reading it. I don't care. his wife, also Emily, where Emily squared up in Bunker Bros, says that I could be an undercover child molester with this war stash. That's messed up. I think it's just not. It looks creepier when I keep it in military regs. So like, we had drill, and the drill ended, so I just was like, let's keep it rolling. You know?
Yeah, definitely you. You look like a predator, that's for sure.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's
I
what
like
she
it.
said. It's definitely you.
What
Well,
was she talking about?
I don't know her. I'm
Were they
gonna
not
say
talking about
anything.
me?
Danny knows
opinion.
Butcher's Cut too.
Danny knows a lot of stuff. Danny's kind of a badass.
Where's he at? How come he's not in on this?
Because he doesn't like to be seen. He's like an under the bridge troll who builds apps.
Wear a mask.
Weston says he'll take his shirt medium and slightly used. I got you, buddy. I'm here for you.
You have medium long.
Hey, it's washed.
Oh man. All right, we need to know who our next podcast guest should be. So people need to comment and tell us, and then we'll find them, track them down, and make them get on our podcast.
I will
Yeah.
say, like, starting this community a year ago and having done all these podcasts in the last year, we're on what, episode 23 just dropped. We've met some awesome people, Weston being one of them. Cameron Fath.
Cameron's was really good, yeah.
Yeah, like Nate Boyer, like all these dudes who come on recently, especially like super helpful, super cool, super down to earth. Everyone's been like, hey, like we love the idea, great thing you guys got going, anything we do to help, sure. And like normally, like seriously, like the veteran community, we could just reach out and be like, hey, would you want to come on our podcast just to like give us that extra reach into your community, and you can reach into ours. And normally everybody's like super cool about it. And I will say that some of the big ones that we have messaged were not like that. Not as cool. Like,
Yeah.
but like,
I mean,
we got some big people that we talk to, and like, they're always super cool. And then like you talk to one or two that are just not fun, not cool people, not fun, don't really care about the community, more there for the clout. You know what I'm saying? Which I guess is tend to be expected, but I was just super surprised that like there was that many vets that were just like on social media just for the clout. Very disappointed.
I wouldn't be surprised by that.
I think social media is like destroyed a lot of people, man. Like in how they. I mean, you look at yourself too much and are just too prideful and stuff, and it's an unfortunate side effect of social media. As we're building a social media app, but our goal is to connect other vets. So
but our social media app is not going to garner you views or currency or give you a platform in which to talk shit to other people. It's going to help bring people together. That's the difference. Is like I message and even talk to some of these people who have turned us down for strictly the reason that we don't have the platform that they can launch off of. Like they aren't willing to help us because it won't help them. All you got to do is come talk on our show, dude. Like, okay.
Well, if they don't want to be on, we don't want them.
I wouldn't say if they don't want it, we don't want them. Because I would say that down the road, hopefully they start to like understand what it's about. That light's not going to shine bright on them forever. People aren't going to get the attention that they're getting currently forever. And shit comes around. Big reason why we're starting this app is to help people if they're going through something. A lot of times people are going through something, they act out, try to get attention, so I'm not sitting here advocating for people that are not wanting to be around us, but I am taking the very rare high road and saying like, say la vie, whatever. We got a lot of people that are interested in being a part of this. My favorite guest that we've had on so far was John Henry. I think by far, I really liked his story and I really liked what he had to say, especially when it comes to what people are dealing with when they come back, separation from service. I mean, he was hitting the nail on the head with a lot of the stuff that he was talking about, like that I was feeling, I was thinking, and was going through. So that guy had a lot of insight. I really like John Henry's episode a lot.
I'm not surprised that you're saying that, but like, yeah, he's one of my favorite people I ever met for sure. I miss living near him in Vegas. We just kind of hit it off right away. And what he saw his son go through coming back from the early days of Afghanistan, and there was no systems that we have now in place that help out a lot, and which there's still a lot of holes to fill. But yeah, man, awesome guy. And
I will say, second favorite guest is Nate Boyer, because right off the bat he said that the logo looked dope. So points for Nate.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just want to point out that Matt doesn't do the podcast, so he can just spew this and nothing happens to him. There's no recourse.
Nope. I'm a lead singer. Like, I'm on stage. I'm used to like talking and acting out, and I'm comfortable in that kind of setting, and I won't. I will not podcast.
I'm just waiting for the day that I don't have to be on the podcast anymore. Let's go.
Danny's gonna do it.
Yeah,
Danny's gonna do it from under a bridge in Trollville.
Yeah,
this is
our homeless man in San Francisco.
This is Danny doing the podcast.
Live from under the bridge,
guys. We're here with.
I'm building the bunker app simultaneously.
Sorry, it's been a long day with the chickens.
Not you, Danny. Not there's a different Danny commenting.
Oh yeah.
Not you, Danny.
Different. Not you commenting, Danny. It's the other commenting Danny on YouTube.
Yeah, it's the other Danny on YouTube that's talking shit.
Our Danny.
Oh no.
he has
sorry.
He has chickens. And he had to like slay his roosters because they fight each other. And so he like builds apps while living in the hills of California, semi-farming, not farm, like kind of ranching, but with just chickens, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. He's trying to do like a homestead. He's got fruit trees, he's got chickens, and then he's like building an app.
And apparently all of his monitors are on the ceiling, because every time he talks to us, he's...
So I was looking the last time we were talking to him, and I'm sorry you're watching, I know, and so is Danny, but
he won't jump on, so we can just get him.
Dude, he was like in that thing that you have him in, and it was just like so dark in there, and it was like plastic walls, and I was like, is he in a homeless shelter? Like, is he sitting in a dark homeless shelter, like talking to us right now? And he's like looking around.
Corrugated plastic.
Like, is he looking around in fear of his life right now?
He is in California, so there could be a homeless shelter.
No, but he's in a shed, right? Like he works in a shed.
He built his own shed. We can't go to it. You know, someone might figure out where he's at if we say too much. You know, we don't.
No one's fucking doxing Danny, dude. No one's gonna dox him.
They might. He's too powerful now. Oh, dude. So, yeah, we got. I'm about to have my third surgery. Matt tore his Achilles. Burke has an injury that he got in basic training that he didn't get documented, so he's screwed. Let's talk about VA process, man. We
No,
wanna
we're not
open-
gonna. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not fucking
No?
talking about it.
All
No,
right.
we're gonna talk about commenting, Danny. So I
No,
know.
let's talk about
commenting, Danny-
government travel systems.
Stop
Let's,
it.
Do you have your government travel card?
So me and friend Danny, he lives close to me, and he started something that I think is pretty cool. And he invited me a couple weeks ago. He does drunk boxing and drunk kickboxing in his backyard.
You can't
But-
tell people.
Yeah, you can. So it's not Fight Club.
Oh.
So we all get together and you have one boxing glove on or a set of like kickboxing pads, and you have a beer in the other hand. So you get to pick like which one is in what hand, and then you have 2 minutes to finish the beer with your opponent. So like whatever happens in that 2 minutes, you got to finish the beer. It was really fun.
This is
Yeah.
why Caitlin gets worried when I go visit you, bro.
that's my fuel for rehab right there.
I gotta be ready.
I'm next weekend. I'm down for next weekend. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good. Yeah,
Dude,
Danny
Matt.
says we're doing it next weekend.
What,
You could
I got-
kick him with your boot.
dude? I'll see you in a year. I got blurry as fuck.
You did.
I think it matched my BAC.
Oh, hey, just so you
This is how I see everything right now.
So now that his shirt's blurry, this hoodie he's been wearing, Bunker Bros made for a unit. So we do make unit merch. Hit us up for that as well.
Yeah,
Matt
we'll
will
hook you up,
design
dude.
it. Matt will design it for $1 million an hour so that we can build the Bunker app. And it will take up all of his time from his civilian job and his guard job. So,
Dude, I don't have a civil, like, I work construction tech. I'm on sites. I can't walk. So like
Dude, how is your camera like dying?
I don't know what's going on right now. I have no
Fading-
idea what's going on.
Fading with your liver.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
you know what I think people need to know about this live stream is that I was trying to make it work, and because
Just
I'm
hold it.
old
Is this
and
good?
Matt's old with the blurry camera, like I couldn't figure it out, so we had to have our young buck Burke, who's the ripe age of 31, figure this out.
No, this is fine. I'm older, but I figured it out.
Yeah.
See?
You get that checked out. Something's not right with your fucking stream, dude. Oh, but,
Something's not
hey,
right with your attitude. There we go. All it needed to know was I had to get framed in.
Yeah. Blue steel, dude.
I ain't afraid.
Anya wants to
Um,
know the color of Trevor's asshole.
Beautiful ring. You know?
Trevor?
I'm guessing that Matt knows the Trevor.
Oh.
You know what? A lady doesn't tell.
Oh, what other questions do we have?
Ask questions.
Well,
ask more questions about him.
Danny
and
made a
then
good
maybe we can-
point. Right
maybe we can
now,
land
if
on
you,
one that I can answer.
right now, if you guys are ordering from Bunker Bros, Matt's feeling generous and throwing stickers and patches and orders, so you might
Yeah.
get some extra goodies in there.
All right, if you order in the next 3 minutes, 13 minutes.
Time now.
All right, let's say if they order by 2300 Eastern tonight, also known as 11 p.m., we're throwing a free sticker pack. Patches are kind of expensive. And
No,
we're poor,
no.
Okay.
We're already
Stop
doing
throwing that out. Stop throwing that out because stickers are going standard now
Oh,
in every
man.
order.
Cat's out of the bag. All right, if you order,
We're giving away the cheapest thing possible to make. We're not really losing anything. Every time I order anything, I get stickers from them.
Store
Yeah.
that goes out, I will spit in the bag. I will spit in
got
it.
So you got to drive to the facility.
I'll give you the address.
I will spit in the bag.
Is Emily okay
tight,
with that?
I'm tight with the production guys. I'll make sure that they spit in it too. We'll really season that shit.
We'll put it in bags. We'll sign it.
Oh yeah. Ain't getting my DNA. Sorry.
We'll call
Hey,
it Burt Trace instead of Buffalo Trace.
We already got a taker. He'll take 2. All right, perfect.
2 separate bags.
1 cup.
Like how much spit? Like let's say
1 spit.
Yeah. I heard that.
Oh boy.
Hey, if you're being held against your will, Eli, blink.
Better yet, Caitlin, flip the lights if you're safe.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna call it a night.
Dude.
Yeah,
Why?
it's over.
You
Yeah.
sure about that?
Yeah, we can't just do this forever. All right. Go check out bunker-bros.com. If you have rich friends, give them a donate. If you have a plug somewhere, shoot us a message. If you want to rep our merch, send us a message. Maybe we can work out a deal or something. Send you some free spit. If you have anyone that you want us to see interviewed, send us a message. We'll try to interview them. If they're cool, they'll probably say yes. Most cool people do.
And if you give us a little extra, I'll get hair surgery so my hairline comes back down.
Will they let you in Turkey knowing that you've been in Syria?
Actually, no.
No.
Oh, buy
All right.
look, get the Born to Wait patches. These things are dope. You can throw them on just about anything. They'll blend right in with the gear. Get the Born to Wait patches. That's our credo. No regrets.
All right. Everyone else have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here from the bunker.
Bye-bye.